10 amazing facts about Jupiter. Presented by Sean Nemcoff. Number 10. Did you know that Jupiter is the second largest object in our solar system next to the Sun? In fact, Jupiter is so large that it has 2.5 times more mass than every other planet in our solar system combined. This may seem pretty big, but it has been bigger. When Jupiter was created, it was double the size it is today. That means this huge planet was even bigger in the past. Number 9. Being the 5th planet from the Sun makes Jupiter pretty far away. How far? Jupiter is 483,682,810 miles from the Sun, which makes it 5.2 times farther from the Sun than the Earth. In 1977, we sent Voyager 1 into outer space, and it took 2 years for it to reach Jupiter. Jupiter isn't the farthest though, it's only the 5th planet from the Sun. Number 8. Everyone knows Jupiter's famous red spot. It's probably its most identifiable feature. But did you know that Jupiter's red spot is actually a massive storm that has been going on for, well, we don't really know how long. This massive storm is so large, it's estimated to be as big as the Earth. But strangely enough, since 1979, astronomers have noticed the storm getting smaller. So much for the Great Red Spot. Number 7. Human beings didn't even know that Jupiter existed for thousands of years until Galileo Galilei, probably the world's most famous astronomer, discovered Jupiter in 1610 when he saw Jupiter's 4 biggest moons. It was the first sign of Jupiter. Jupiter was found later, but this is when it was actually discovered. Number 6. Jupiter has a lot of moons. To be exact, 67. Since there are so many moons, we have separated them into groups. Jupiter's immense gravity is what keeps them all in orbit, and they go far out. I mean, they are 300,000 miles from Jupiter, and even farther. But 67 is a big number, so Jupiter has a lot of moons. Number 5. To answer all of your questions, yes, Jupiter has rings. They were discovered by the Cassini probe, and they are all huge. There are 3 rings. The first is 20 miles thick and 4,000 miles wide. The second one is roughly 20,000 miles thick. The third one is a whopping 80,000 miles from the center of Jupiter. Number 4. Have you ever wondered how long a day is on other planets? Well, I could tell you Jupiter's day. Jupiter's day is about 10 hours. That is very short. It's less than half of Earth's day. Although it's because of this rapid spinning that Jupiter is kind of egg-shaped. The spinning also gives Jupiter stronger gravity. Number 3. Jupiter's year is 11.86 Earth years. That makes up for having a short day for sure. This is pretty long for a planet that is only 2 more planets away from Earth. Jupiter's year is so long, you wouldn't even be able to survive 15 of them. That would be 178.9 Earth years. Number 2. Jupiter has a unique atmosphere unlike any other planet in our solar system. Its atmosphere is mostly sulfur and ammonia crystals, which make up those moving bands and clouds we see when we look at Jupiter. And finally, number 1. Did you know that it can rain diamonds on Jupiter? Although it's uncommon, it is true. If we could live on Jupiter, diamonds would be worth less than a penny. In fact, pennies might be worth more on Jupiter because there is no copper. The craziest part about all of this is the fact that it is extremely rare for it to rain water. Rare!